First tonight, the death toll continues to rise after floods and storms hit Kentucky last week. The state's death toll is now at 4. A man missing in McCracken County has now been found dead, and another man died in Trigg County, according to Governor Andy Beshear. We heard from the governor this morning and FEMA about the state and federal response.
Search and rescue teams continue to save lives. This week, we've had 2 rescues here in Frankfort by boat. 67 individuals were evacuated by boat from a hotel in Louisville. Overall, we've seen 142 rescues, 272 evacuations by boat, 87 boats in use. Again, the biggest concern that we have right now are cars driving through water, are people going around barricades. I just saw a news story about another rescue that had to occur because someone drove around barricades. When you do that, you not only put your life in danger, you put the lives of everybody who's coming to rescue you in danger. We need people to wait this out. In many places, we've seen the rivers crest and the flooding will be going down. So please do not drive through either standing or running water. Turn around, don't drown.
We're making sure the Commonwealth and Kentucky Emergency Management knows what resources the federal government has to bring to bear and making sure they're on the table. And as they're requested, we stand ready to support. We will continue to support Kentucky and the Commonwealth and emergency management, and that support flows through them down to the local emergency management offices and the local officials. We will continue doing that throughout this first phase of life saving.
Also today, the governor criticized the General Assembly's cap on disaster-related spending. He says it limits his ability to deal with this kind of emergency.
For the first time in history, the General Assembly put a cap on responding to emergencies. You know, we have $3+ billion in a rainy day fund, and these were rainy days. But for the first time ever, they said, no, we're not going to let you do what you need to do to respond. We're going to put a hard cap on it. We're going to hit that hard cap before the end of the biennium, and we're going to need additional assistance. The fact that we were going to have a special session just for a legislature to say, yes, you can help people, you know, that's silly. In the end, what does it cost to protect our people from a natural disaster? It costs what it costs. And as a Commonwealth, we ought to be there for our people each and every time.